Hello there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness. That's interesting. What do you got going on? Almost personal, take what's yours, leave what's not. So 8, starseed energy. 11, each evolutionary turn requires you to give up who you think you are. So this is very personal when it comes to you. I like the Leo vibes on that. That's that balance coming in. That's the balance coming in. 7, close your eyes to open your heart, and soul giraffe. I like this because it's double 7s. Keep on the sunny side of life. In a bluegrass form. That's an interesting kind of bluegrass vibes. That does feel like the ending of the Life of Brian movie. So it's stay positive, stay optimistic, keep that outlook very positive. So some of you are avoiding that stuck stagnant energy. This is the Capricorn vibe. So some of you are dealing with people who's going through a maelstrom of like emotional vibes, and you need to make sure that you're being very mindful that you don't get kind of stuck in that energy as well. So don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Those of you, if you got a lot of water placement in your astrology, Western or Vedic. Those of you, if you're dealing with water sign energy in particular, because I always feel like the water signs are in the Milky Way. So the water signs could be kind of just stuck here. Do watch your favorite astrologer as well, Western and Vedic, if you're needing more of a focused approach instead of looking at the esoteric and kind of keeping yourself stuck or stagnant. Some of you, your intuition could definitely be more on point, so trusting your instincts and your intuition. Okay, let's just see what we got here. The 8 of Swords, there with the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, how appropriate. Those of you with regard to, mindful of the energies that you are sort of attracting right now, options, opportunities, relationships, partnerships. Those of you, if you feel like you got a lot of cross-watcher energy, trusting your own instincts and intuition. Some of you, when it comes to maybe counterbalancing the negative vibes. So maybe a little bit of Reiki or just balancing chakra. Take a moment, right? Especially those of you that's kind of just doing your own little thing here. I like this 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords isn't really stuck or stagnant. It's making a choice, and it's mindful of the emotional vibes when it comes to things. So, but even if you notice, both feet aren't in the water there. So it's staying very grounded and focused, especially those of you if you got a lot of water placement, rising moon Venus in your astrology, or those of you who are water signs. Something isn't working out, but this doesn't have anything to do with you. Some of you, this allows like better options or better opportunities because you're not like really invested in anything or anyone right now. Or you're being very mindful of who you are invested in. Ooh. Damn, that Aries and Neptune is cold as ice vibe. So a lot of you, the relationships or partnerships, the sort of emotional energy isn't quite there anymore. Some of you, there's a lot of emotional... there are going to be a lot of people getting out of relationships or partnerships right now. So those of you that's kind of doing your own thing here, keep doing your own thing, trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition. You should have an optimism if you are dating. You should have an optimism and definitely focusing more on new options, newer opportunities, not being overwhelmed. Ace of Swords there with the Page of Wands. A different approach. Some of you focusing more on newer options and newer opportunities that brings about better options or better opportunities with you. Especially those of you that aren't that emotionally invested, or you're not that invested in any kind of... I'm laughing because there's the 4 of fucking Pentacles. anything right now. Those of you, if you pay attention to your astrology, some of you focus maybe a little bit more on your astrology and your decision making, just to kind of, if you're not really trusting the vibe, but at the same time kind of trusting the vibe, especially Mercury with Mercury retrograde. Ooh. Some of you not so positive relationships or partnerships right now. The Page of Swords there with the Knight of Wands. Those of you specifically with a lot of crosswatcher vibes. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, you definitely got a crosswatcher. There's like abundance energy for those of you that are staying very grounded and focused. So your kind of viewpoint, philosophy on things is probably different than everybody else. You've been in this energy for a while because you just kind of been doing your own thing, letting the energy kind of balance out. Bringing in this very focused, balanced energy with you. Really good for my creatives, all of my creatives. You should be like doing your creative thing. Letting the kind of water always finds its natural balance. So those of you with regard to like the emotional energy of a relationship or partnership, or those of you with a lot of water in your astrology, letting the energy kind of just sort of balance out, because water always finds its natural level. So stay very grounded, stay very focused here. Especially if you have a lot of water in your moon, rising, Venus, or even your sun sign here. Someone don't like this kind of balanced vibe with you, because a lot of you, it brings about like very abundant energy. Some of you are going to self-produce, self-publish. That comes up with Capricorn a lot, where you are kind of doing your singularity here, and that makes all the difference. And you're avoiding being micromanaged for some of you, or with regard to like your astrology, focusing more on you. I feel like you're single, or if you're in a relationship or partnership, I don't feel like that relationship or partnership is a point of contention with you. Someone doesn't like this new kind of approach that you have, especially those that maybe are in the Emperor or Empress type vibes, but it's not like a positive vibe. So I feel like your happy single or relationship or partnership isn't what's keeping you stuck or stagnant. Yeah, you're trusting the vibes on something. Some of you bringing in that balance in a very unique way as well. So what are you paying more attention to? Some of you really trusting your instincts and your intuition as well. Take what's yours and leave what's not. You're able to do that when it comes to this, instead of focusing on a lot of stuck, stagnant options or opportunities. Oh yeah, look at that. Some of you, relationships or partnerships falling apart. Some of you, relationships or partnerships not really working out. So mindful of that energy. Any of you that's dating, this is if you start dating somebody and they're still stuck in their ex's energy. Really good work vibes, really good positive energy. Those of you, uncomplicated relationships or partnerships, uncomplicated options or opportunities. The clarity coming in. Taking your time with regard to options or opportunities as well. Avoiding any of that sort of Five of Wands energy. A lot of you, this is definitely mindful of the crosswatcher vibes. Those of you, if you have a lot of crosswatcher energy, mindful of the crosswatcher vibes. Because someone sees that you're achieving some interesting dreams or goals here. You don't need to know everything, and some of you, that can keep you rather stuck or stagnant, or just trusting the vibes of something. Interesting counterbalance energy with the Emperor there and the Empress vibe. It's a really good time for those of you when it comes to work. Send in those resumes, do those interviews, go to those auditions. Whatever your kind of creative energy is, or whatever is kind of guiding you, whatever you're interested in here now as well. There's a weird counterbalance energy. So, damn. A lot of relationships or partnerships aren't working out. It's the burden of the relationship or partnership that's starting to show. Those of you, especially with work options or work opportunities, just stay focused on you. So some of you may notice your boss is a little grouchier than normal, or there could be a switch up when it comes to when it comes to work, right? Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, leave what's not. You don't need to know everything, so mindful of the cross-watching vibe and stay very focused on you, especially those of you with a lot of water in your astrology. Or those of you if you're dealing with water signs in particular, because you don't want to get stuck in that energy. Do watch your favorite astrologer as well, because I feel like astrology for some of you can be more of an interesting focal point. You're definitely more forward thinking here. Keep it light, bright, and positive, though. You got more of an overview as well. So you're able to avoid this maelstrom of energy right here. Ooh, good luck. God bless.